Welcome back to my channel. This is your favorite high cheekbone sister, Zawadi. Welcome. For new viewers, I want to say thank you so much. Kudos for tuning into my channel. If you have actually been on this channel since I started, big hugs to you, okay? I am happy, obviously, because I'm so blessed, okay? Blessed beyond blessed, okay? Thank you guys. I needed to share that good news. So, are you one of those Liberians who just complain with no actions? If you are, I want you to listen to this video very carefully because I'm talking to you. Or if you are one of those Liberians who just listen to those that complain a lot, I'm also talking to you because obviously you listen to them and you guys jump on the bench of complaining with no actions. So today's video is pretty much what you can contribute as a complainer or as somebody who just spread chichipole. What you can do, really, what can you do to contribute to the country's development? That's very important. That's what I want to talk about today. So the first thing you can do to help instead of complaining and making so much noise, one is to be a patriot. That means you have to put your country first. You have to understand that Liberia does not owe you much. You owe Liberia a lot, okay? It's not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. So that is very important. Being a patriot is very, very important. The next thing is to stop talking negatively about your country. So I know a lot of you guys, when you sit on the table, you talk about, oh, this country is this and that. There's no light here. There's no this and that here. Somebody stole this and this from me. And you just go on and on and are so negative. And when you do that, you know, when you complain and be negative about your country, you're actually spreading one false news because those that you talk to sometimes don't really make their own informed decisions, but they rely on what you tell them. So therefore, you are discouraging people from actually going and checking out the place themselves and actually making their own informed decisions. So the best thing to do, just be quiet. You know, to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. So if you don't have anything nice to say about your country, just be quiet. Okay? And this does not mean if there are bad things happening, you can have an opinion. Please, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if something have happened to you, right, and you decide to go and tell other people about it, and you say, oh, that country is not bad because I started my project, people stole some materials from me. Well, that's your individual experience. But now if it's something going on in the country that impact everyone, like for example, this nuclear thing that happened, you can obviously speak about it. Okay, so that I just distinguish those two. So when you're spreading negativity, just know the content in which you're spreading, or the context in which you're spreading such news. Okay, the third thing I want you guys to consider is to go back home. So if you want to make the difference, it's for you to go home. Many of you left years and years ago. Okay, what happened 40 years ago is different from what is going on in 2022. So my hair don't want me to be great. Go home, do your own assessment. Even if you haven't gone back there, do your own assessment. Is very important. Number 4, when you go back home, you need to reduce your expectation. This is helping the country. If you reduce your expectation, you can then explore what you can do as a person. Is very important. Number 5 is to help stop the corruption that you complain about. How do you go about it? Let me give you guys an example. You go to foreign affairs, okay? Foreign affairs take hours to see you. But now you're contributing by giving foreign affairs a few bucks, okay? For you to go ahead of the line. You are contributing to corruption because you decide to pay extra money. Your argument might be, well, I wanted to go faster. No, you're trying to make things go faster because you want to skip everyone else in line. You want to go and whatever, and then those who've been standing in line can be in line forever, and you can go because you have little chump change. No, we want to stop all the corruption. And if you see, obviously, all corruption can be alleviated, right? But you guys get the point. If you want to be a change maker, you want to alleviate some of the issues that are taking place, then you have to set example. So some of us who go to foreign affairs, we stand in line, yeah, we wait for our turn, and then we go, yeah, and that's what it is. Okay, so do the best you can to be a very positive role model in terms of trying to stop it. Yeah, the complaints always come back to me that, well, I'm not going to be the one to change all of the place. Well, it's okay because you're doing your part. So play your part in alleviating corruption. The corruption you don't want to see by people. The next thing you can do is to now see how you can develop the land itself. One, how you can go about doing that is to purchase a property. Okay, you guys are having a lot of land disputes in that country. Make sure you're purchasing the right property and building on it, not putting cornerstones that to last for 40 years. Nobody got time to be waiting for your cornerstone land for 40 good years. Okay, you can contribute by buying the land, putting a fence on it, or putting something on it right away in order for development to go ahead and take. So as I said, purchase a piece of land, put a property, and so on and so forth. Now, if you are an entrepreneur, look at opportunities within the country that you can tackle as an entrepreneur to see what business you can set up. Okay, the next thing, and I think the most important thing, is to lead with integrity. Okay, this is important. You don't need to be a president to have integrity. Not that I'm saying they have integrity, whatever. I'm not saying they don't, or they do, whatever. Have integrity. Anything you do, even if nobody's watching, I always say God's watching. So if you can help somebody, it's better for them to say, look, this is $5 for you, than for you to do something or continue to just lie about stuff and discourage others. Okay, lead with integrity. A good name is better than millions and millions of dollars. So though you guys won't have millions of dollars, but if you have a good name and you work with integrity, it's even more expensive. Okay, these are some of the things that I personally believe you can do to contribute to the country's development. You see now, a lot of these things right here are very intangible. You can't touch them. It's actually from inside of you. So please, you guys can do it. You can do all the best you can to help with urban development by doing the little things. And these are some of these are what I just listed, right? Take care, be blessed, bye, have a good day. Remember, we move. Don't forget to call your friends, your family, whoever it is that's in your life, and tell them how much you care and love them. Life is too short. All right, bye-bye.